Alright guys, this is Dogam with another Minecraft video, and I'm here with Pommes Peter, and we were derping around on the ZipCrowd snapshot server. And yeah, yesterday a new snapshot came out with finally introducing how to make the tipped arrows. And the mechanic is pretty stupid in my opinion, not efficient. You have to toss out a potion and then swiftly shoot arrows in there before the potion effect pretty much goes away. And yeah, that's that already. And we see we get like 5, maybe if you can really rapid fire 6 arrows. The thing is, you cannot go there and go like, okay, let's spam this place with a bunch of arrows and then toss a potion on top of them. It won't work. So I have a bunch there. Let me toss the potion. So if I pick those up now, they stay normal arrows. So that means you have to actively shoot them in the lingering potion. And yeah, for that reason, we constructed a little machine here that will make you very happy, because it's way more efficient and you can use you can pretty much produce infinite amounts of arrows with one lingering potion. And yeah, let's demonstrate the machine real quick. So first thing you do, you have to signs here to tell you what to do. Oh, and it's raining again. Can you stop it? Thank you. Alright, so what you do pretty much, you turn on the machine here and then you go ahead and fire a bunch of arrows in there. You can do that for a minute, then the arrows will start to despawn. Let's pump a few in here. And yeah, whenever you feel like, you press this button here. And yeah, now you infinitely store the arrows on the bouncing slime block, because they get updated all the time. Yeah, you can keep them there for longer than a minute, and then you keep on going, store more arrows. The more the merrier, pretty much. You can go stack wise if you want to. The arrows will precisely bounce here because we draw out the block, and they will always stay on here. So yeah, you have the arrows bouncing there forever and ever now. And yeah, the thing has to be loaded, so you have to make it in your spawn chunks. That's important. But anyways, what you do then is you just switch off the machine briefly, let the arrows get stuck, and then you have the tip arrow point or button. You press that once, you bounce the arrows one more time, and then yeah, you pretty much just walk in there and grab your 34 arrows. It was 29 now. But yeah, you can do that over and over, and therefore produce infinite tipped arrows with one lingering potion, not only 5. So this is highly efficient, and I'd say that's a big improvement. And we show you how to build this little machine, and that's a proof of concept. We just quickly threw that together in like half an hour now. I had the idea this night and was like, hey, wait a minute, that should work. And yeah, let's jump to the tutorial part. It's pretty easy. Alright guys, so let's build this thing. Fairly simple. You start with a piston there, put a slime block on top, and then you need to frame that in with furnaces. Like so. Now you got that. Next thing, you build a little platform out. Just a few blocks where you can stand on. Just like so. Very easy. And yeah, put the button here. 2 blocks on each side, like so, and put the other buttons in. And then we did it like this. There's other options, but you have to have a certain distance. Let me quickly finish that, and then we show you why. So trap those there. And yeah, if you're too close, and Pommes activates the machine now, you can see the lingering effect is not in a precise position. It pretty much triggers on the player then. So you want to have a certain distance from the machine when you trigger the lingering potion effect. And it rains again. So yeah, and then you can go ahead and build a little staircase up here, like you want. And that's the basic setup. And yeah, now let's do some redstoning. Alright, so let's put the first redstone parts in. First of all, obviously we need a dispenser in here. So put a few helper blocks down, or 1 helper block. That's good enough. Scoot in here, and then have the dispenser facing inwards, like so. And then we also should install the retracting mechanism, so this block will be retracted. Let me quickly get here. So you come out a bit, like so. Knock those 2 blocks out again. put a piston down, and now we just need to power this piston. Very simple. Go like so, and a bit of redstone on top here, a repeater, and a redstone torch. And yeah, that's the first part. If you press this button now, that's the retractor that will make the arrows drop. And yeah, next part, I'd say, yeah, let's hook up the clock. Alright, so let's build the trigger. Right here is our button, as you can see. So below the button you have a block with a redstone on top. And we make a regular short pulsar. So repeater here and piston, redstone block, and our redstone block here, and then another piston here, and then now I need a redstone block. And yeah, we bring it out here a bit so we get no butt pisting going on. And yeah, that's the trigger mechanism. Now we need a comparator here. You can see when you press the button once, the redstone block gets transported forward. If you press it again, it gets retracted. So from here we start and set up our clock comparator, and yeah, activate it here, and yeah, repeater there, redstone there, and make sure to have it on 4 delay. Come over here, put another repeater down, also maximum delay, and yeah, now we pretty much just come back in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, with another repeater.
To finish up the clock.
Facing inward, and then we finish up the clock this way. And yeah, now the next part of the mechanism is done. When you press the button now, up there to activate it, you can see piston is pulsing. So that's the part where you can store the arrows forever. And yeah, last but not least, we need to construct a trigger mechanism for the potion. Alright, last step. We need to be able to fire the dispenser. So we bring the redstone over, but we also want to go down here. So we need a block below, like so, and put a redstone dust here, gets activated. And yeah, now we need a repeater here to come out, and another block there. Then we bring the current down by doing it like so. And finally one block here, and with that side we just, it rains again, we just trigger the clock one time, and that pretty much makes the final pulse. And yeah, now everything works. You can go here, activate the machine to store, you can press here to retract, just as we demonstrated. In the end you just switch it off quickly, press this button once, fires, and that's that. Problem solved. Infinite tipped arrows. Hope you like that. One last thing you could do to make sure it works reliably is yeah, crank up the delay here a bit to 4. That works. Let me see how we have it on this side. Yeah, exactly. Crank the delay up here a bit to make sure it works 100%, because you really want to wait a little bit before you start pulsing again, because the piston cannot be retracted. Otherwise the potion could misfire, or extend it, better say. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope you think this is a useful machine. I sure do think so. If you think it is a useful machine, hit the like button, leave a comment, say dog you're the best. And yeah, that's it for today. Of course you can put your signs down, and yeah, we're out. Bye guys!